Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy IX Blind. Oh boy.
Finally.
Finally.
Finally, Final Fantasy.
Finally Final
Finally.
Fantasy. Yeah, we've been away from this project for a long ass time, and we can go into greater detail about that, but I'd rather not. Let's go ahead and continue with what we were doing. What were we doing?
Just so you know,
I
there is a second delay between you talking and me hearing it through Skype.
I know.
So I
We'll
hear it through the call.
We'll be getting that fixed soon. I just don't have my snowball mic with me right now.
Because you were forgetful.
Because I was forgetful.
But, let's just say it was long enough to the point that I actually studied the Steele algorithm, and he's doing this purely based on luck. But, I think at the moment we're heading towards the castle, so if you can remember where their tram system is, all the more power to you.
Oh boy. Okay, well, one thing I want to do is apologize to all the people who are actually really enjoying this playthrough and why it's been on hiatus for long. We've been just trying to...
Life.
Let's just put it that way. And I know it's been like almost a year since the last episode, so... But
yeah, I think I was still living alone at that point.
I think you were too.
Wade and I both had to get rage tumors removed during that time. So.
Yeah, we were recovering.
Yeah, they were recovering from tumors that was made in the previous episodes, and yeah.
And
where the fuck is the tram system?
I'll give you a hint. You passed it long ago.
Yeah.
Matt just recently dropped the restraining order on Kevin for him trying to choke him out after stealing the one thing. I think it was Linden Curis.
Linden.
Yeah.
I also reinstated another restraining order, but that's for different reasons. So.
Oh. Well, I think it's only like a 5-foot restraining order. So as long as you're in different rooms, we should be good.
Well, this is going to be scary because it's going to be infringing, because future recordings, Kevin's going to be in the room watching. So he'll have access to smack me.
Choke him out!
Choke me out whenever something purely
As all that sounds very naughty, I'm not doing any choking. There will be physical pain, yes. But choking sounds wrong in the context y'all are saying.
I just imagine you looking at his larynx.
Oh, that'll probably happen.
Okay, eventually. We need to go to the Limbung Castle. Okay.
Yep. Even I
want to say we've already been there.
I think.
I want to say we've already been there for this.
No, we're on our way there because after that is immediately the Festival of the Hunt, so we haven't.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I knew we hadn't gotten to that point yet, but I forgot what the point.
Oh, not only that, like, okay. And one thing you guys probably noticed, this is actually kind of higher quality because I am using HD PVR on this, so. Yay, HD.
Well, I'm still using TeamViewer, so everything's laggier than fuck.
Yeah, like, you warped down the stairs. You didn't move. You just kind of changed positions.
It is going at 1 frame a second.
Oh, shit.
I wouldn't give it that much credit. No, towards the screen, dipshit.
I say 1 frame a second because I do see the second timer going by. Actually, no, it might be 2 frames a second. 1.5. We'll go with that.
Okay. So
you're just warping across the floor. It's kind of hilarious on my end.
The last region, Sid.
The 8th.
Was a great ruler developed this powered engine.
If you don't know how to read Roman numerals, you never played Final Fantasy.
No, I just find it funny that we're in Final Fantasy 9, and before we're 8 Sids, and it was Sid the 8th. Am I the only one who caught that?
Yeah.
Does the first game actually have a Sid? Besides being able to name a character Sid? I don't think it did.
Actually, I did go look up. The history of Final Fantasy, and it did have Sid from 2 onwards.
It didn't in the first one, so we are on the 8th Sid.
We are on the 8th Sid, so by all technicality, they are correct about that.
Well, the thing is, in the remake of 1, I want to say it was either Dawn of Souls or Origins, if you talk to a standard NPC, they mention that the man who was responsible back in the day for making the airship.
Oh yeah, it wasn't. I think it was only in the remix, so yeah. I remember that.
All right, so we found Steiner finally.
Oh crap! I forgot how to do his voice. This one in well.
Okay.
Be glorious.
You! What have you done with the princess? Where is she?
Whoa.
I forgot I was the Don.
Yeah, yours is Don.
Whoa, take it easy. I just got here.
The princess is gone! She was supposed to stay in this room.
Maybe she went out for a little walk. Yay, time delay!
How can you be so calm? This is a very serious matter. I'm totally serial.
Serial! I didn't know if you were talking about the princess being missing or the frame rate.
Yes. Have you forgotten all the danger she faced just to get here?
Blowing up airships, freezing to death, turning to stone, you know.
Yes, Steve. What if something terrible happens to her? Like all the time she's probably died up till now. I can't remember. What am I doing here? I must go find her. Out of my way!
I was expecting him to shove you, but eh.
Everyone was, I think.
Okay, there's a treasure chest. What is in here? Glass armlet. Oh, why did I say glass armor? This isn't Oblivion. Glass armlet. Okay, let me see what that does. Gives you steel gill and antibody.
Antibody just makes you immune to poison and venom. Venom is something you won't even see until late disc 3, early disc 4.
So I wouldn't worry about it. I have 2. I should have probably figured this out by now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, probably. But again, people, if we mentioned this in the last episode, it's been quite a while. And honestly, it might be a while after this before I record again, because I want a mic.
Yeah. Actually, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna help with the frame rate just a bit. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to kind of help Wade and Kevin here a little bit with the lag issue. So, anyways, there's Mog. Does he have anything?
Never forget the mail system.
Okay, give you a letter.
Mog. Kuma.
That back room.
How much? Okay. From Kumop to Mogki, Ziltskin visited me Kupo. He said that he found a place that seemed interesting, and then he left. I wish I stayed longer, Kupo. Where did you go anyway? Let me know when you find out, Kupo. Whoa, man.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Siltskin, Kupo. I wonder if he stopped in Lindblom.
No, he didn't.
Instead of Steve, we get an airplane now. I don't know if you heard that.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob. Okay, so now the airplane's officially named Bob. Okay. So I'm guessing we can only do as much as we can here, so let us continue.
When I get a mic, it'll be better. I'm sorry.
I'm going crazy again.
I'm sorry.
Actually, I think it actually just kind of decreases whenever you start talking. So constantly talk, Wade.
Da 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 da. I don't know. We can't talk the entire time. I wonder where she went. I'm sorry.
That's alright. Don't worry.
That was an entire hint to make sure you knew you were supposed to talk. But...
Da 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 da.
Doink. Okay. This is restricted area. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'll come back to it later, I'm guessing. What about you? Oh, you're sleeping.
We talk to him later.
Okay. And,
actually, like, we're heading back out to the main hall of the castle now.
Okay. Let's go back.
And you want to go towards the screen. And then we're going to want to go
This is a cutscene, I guess.
Yep. I wonder if you can even hear the game.
I can barely hear it. I need to turn it up. I'm trying to prevent echo, but...
That song. I've heard it somewhere before. That sweet voice. It's Dagger. She's upstairs.
Weren't we just upstairs?
No. The other upstairs.
Oh, okay. Sorry, only authorized personnel can use this lift.
What a great castle. Man, I've got to get past this guy somehow. So, maybe if I disguise myself as a guard, he'll let me through. Way to let it go, Zidane.
Hint, 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 hint. I'm
like,
guessing we have to
back.
do... I'm really guessing we have something to do with that guy that was sleeping.
Yeah, he's an officer. So yeah, go beat him up.
Steal a scythe, he won't mind.
Dun, 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 dun. It's a warhammer.
Looks like a scythe.
Hey, wake up!
Huh?
I just saw a suspicious character wandering around. Couldn't
What?
possibly be.
Where?
Upstairs. Follow me.
And away he goes.
No, in here.
Alright, you bastard, show yourself! Hey, what are you doing?
Dun, 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 dun. That was
Okay, you need to think of a new womp womp song there.
Okay, now that we got... Yeah.
One of these things is not like the other. I should be able to get on the lift.
One of these things has a tail.
It'd be funny if they kept it through the armor.
That would have been good. That would have been good.
Also, how did they make his face so fat just because he was in the armor?
Because he's fat.
With the helmet?
Then how did he...
Say something, Wade!
There we go. See, it does decrease whenever he starts talking.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Not my fault.
Yeah, this is only kind of just a thing, and we're just testing it out right now. Okay, what do you have to say? Nothing. You have ellipses to say. Okay.
Wah wah.
I'm guessing I have two choices. I could go forward or go upstairs. I'm guessing I'm going upstairs.
Well, he did say upstairs.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I was like... But, there we go.
Say something.
I'm sorry. I'll get a new mic, I promise.
Oh yeah, I saw her go upstairs just a while ago. Okay.
See, the problem is I don't have a car, so I can't just like go somewhere and buy a $12 mic.
Fucking walk.
Okay, do you know where I live? In
Walk
comparison
anyway.
to everywhere else?
Walk anyway.
The department
Yeah,
store is up a
man.
goddamn mountain.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Walk it.
I'll take your car away. You can fucking walk. I'll use your car. Fuck you.
Freddy didn't. I'm not into that.
Neither am I, but I didn't say I was going to.
I love how we're talking about walking in cars where it has awesome CG image or CG cutscene right now.
Her voice is not that of a 16-year-old. I'm just going to throw that out there. I do
Rule
not...
number one about Japanese girls: any girl aged 13 or higher will probably look and have the sound of a voice of a girl who's at least 18 or older.
No, Zidane! She's too young! No! No! You're gonna get your ass in jail! No!
I think there's rules in Japan that could probably go against that.
Yeah, nice song.
Oh god, we don't have a lady. How did we get up here? This is restricted area.
Manliest girl voice ever.
Sorry.
Come on, I do this for a living. Oh god, don't make him, please.
Oh yeah, you're a member of Tantalus. It must have been easy for you. Ellipses.
Ellipses question mark. Whew, what a view. Jump. Hey, there's a telescope. Let's go check it out.
Say something!
Come on.
there's gonna be a say something counter now.
Only for this video.
Only for this video, though.
Don't fix it.
Okay, so now we gotta move the telescope. Okay.
To move the telescope. Basically, you're just looking for places with exclamation points over them.
Okay.
Oh, there's South Gate. I wonder if they've started repairing it. Spoiler alert, nope. It'll probably take a while to fix everything. Like the rest of the game.
Hello,
Basic.
animals, forest.
Chocobo! Hey, there's a
Chocobo.
chocobo. Question mark, question mark, question mark, forest. Maybe I can catch a chocobo in that forest. Spoiler alert, you kinda do. And before people say, oh, it's blind, you shouldn't be telling him. Okay, we know his sense of direction sucks. I could point the way and he'd still never find it.
I could put him to the front entrance and he wouldn't know. Maps, how long did it take us to get to a certain place yesterday?
That's actually what I was about ready to say last night. Okay, we had an issue last night with
Here's
my
the
sense of
story.
direction being like, oh god, what the fuck am I doing?
So here's the story. We went over to a friend's house to pick up some water balloons to sell for a water balloon fight that's going to happen tonight. And we're heading back to meet him someplace because he said the bastard we just met him at the campus at one of the campuses. Well, I made the mistake of asking Matt to drive. Say something.
Say something.
I tried.
Anyway, so Matt's
story,
leaving, and I told him to go this way. I told him to go that way. And then for some reason, even though I'm pretty sure he knew where he was, a place he's been at for 2.5 years now, he decides to go the completely wrong way.
That's me in a nutshell.
It took us about 5 minutes
to
go in a 1-minute direction.
Man.
Yeah.
Those are the mountains that surround Burmecia. I guess the best way to get there is through the cavern at the base. I don't think that's like a scannable thing.
Yeah.
And I'm using the term scan because of fucking Metroid Prime. Don't judge me.
I will always
There we go.
you.
Horselands.
There's probably a lot of weird things living there.
And weird people.
Can we even call them people? Maybe I should check it out sometime. Weird optional bosses and optional characters live there.
Yeah.
Okay, is there anything else, or am I done?
It will end automatically when you scan everything.
There we go, there's one.
Alexandria is beyond those mountains. Except they're the exact same mountain range. I bet they're looking for us. They're doing a good job.
Yeah, they're doing an absolutely phantasmal job of finding the... It took them over a year not even to find us yet.
We've just been standing in front of the same Moogle, dying.
I need food!
That river flows right by Southgate. You can get to the gate by walking along the river.
Let me see.